Question number 55. Fill in the blank in the sentence given below with the appropriate option. The chairman is unwell and we will have to dash the meeting for few days. Option A, put on. Option B, put off. Option C, put away. Option D, put off. The correct answer is option D, put off. Next, question number 56. With respect to the funds under the Members of Parliament Local Area Development Scheme, which of the following are correct? Option 1. MPLADS funds must be used to create durable assets like physical infrastructure for health, education, etc. This one is correct. Option 2. A specified portion of each MP's fund must benefit SC/ST population. This option is also correct. Number 3. MPLADS funds are sanctioned on a yearly basis and the unused funds cannot be carried forward to the next year. This is not correct. Number 4. The district authority must inspect at least 10% of all works under implementation every year. This is also correct. So, the correct option will be D. Question number 57. Which of the following has obtained the status of the state fruit of Assam recently? The correct answer is C. Kazi Nemu. Question number 58. Which of the following is a true with respect to the definition of forest in India? Number 1. Areas recorded as forest in any government records. Number 2. Areas conforming to the dictionary meaning of the forest. Number 3. Areas identified as forest by an expert committee of Supreme Court. The correct option is B. Question number 59. LPG consists of which of the following? Option A. Methane, ethane and hexane. Option B. Ethane, hexane and nonane. Option C. Methane, hexane and nonane. Option D. Methane, butane and propane. The correct answer is option D. Next, question number 60. Rigveda contains the maximum numbers of slokas with regard to option A. Indra, option B. Brahma, option C. Vishnu, option D. Shiva. The correct answer is Indra, option A. Next, question number 61. Patanjali was option A philosopher of the Yoga Sara school, option B, an author of a book on Ayurveda, option C, a philosopher of the Madhyamika school, option D, the author of a commentary on Panini's Sanskrit grammar. The correct option is option D, the author of a commentary on Panini's Sanskrit grammar. Question number 62. With reference to the colonial rule in India, arrange the following events in the correct chronological order. The correct option is option B. Next, question number 63. In addition to Macaulay's minutes on education, which of the following is attributed to Macaulay as one of his landmark drafts? The correct option is option A, draft of the Indian Penal Code. Next, question number 64. Which of the following are correct? Number 1. Assam produces nearly 80% of jute in India. Number 2. Jute grows well on loamy soil. Number 3. Hot and humid conditions are ideal for jute cultivation. Number 4, jute is commonly cultivated with wheat in rotation. The correct option is option C, 2 and 3 only. Next, question number 65. Which of the following amendment acts introduced census to the preamble of India? The correct option is option C, the 42nd Amendment Act of 1976. Next, question number 66. Article 340 of the Constitution of India provides for the appointment of a commission to investigate the conditions of and measures for improvement of the option A, socially and educationally backward classes. Option B, socially and economically backward classes. Option C, educationally and economically backward classes. Option D, scheduled caste and scheduled tribes. The correct option is option A, socially and educationally backward classes. Next, question number 67. The fundamental rights under the Constitution of India are fundamental because number 1, they are protected and enforced by the Constitution. Number 2, they can be suspended only in the manner prescribed in the Constitution. Number 3, they are enforceable against the state. Number 4, they cannot be amended. The correct option is option C, 1, 2, and 3. Question number 68. The purpose of the inclusion of the directive principles of state policy in the Indian Constitution was to establish option A, political democracy, option B, social democracy, option C, Gandhian democracy, option D, social and economic democracy. The correct option is option D, social and economic democracy. Next, question number 69. The Parliament can make any law of the whole or any part of India for implementing international treaties. Option A, with the consent of all the states. Option B, with the consent of the majority of the states. Option C, with the consent of the state concerned. Option D, without the consent of any state. The correct option is option D, without the consent of any state. Next, question number 70. The Indian Parliament cannot legislate on a subject of the state list unless number 1, the President of India directs it to do so. Number 2, the Rajya Sabha passes a resolution that it is necessary to do so in the national interest. Number 3, the Speaker of the State Legislative Assembly certifies that it is necessary. Number 4, there is national emergency. The correct option is option D. Next, question number 71. The authorization for the withdrawal of funds from the Consolidated Fund of India must come from option A, the President of India, option B, the Parliament of India, option C, the Office of the Prime Minister of India, option D, the Union Ministry of Finance. Correct option is option B, the Parliament of India. Next, question number 72. The term of the office of the Advocate General of a state is option D, no fixed term. আজিলৈ ভিডিঅ'টো এইখিনিতে সমাপ্ত কৰিছোঁ কাৰণ বহুত দীঘলীয়া হৈ যায়। বাকী থকা প্ৰশ্নখিনিৰ উত্তৰ অতি শীঘ্ৰেই মই এই চেনেলটোত কেইদিনমান পিছতে আগবঢ়াম। যিসকলে পিছৰ প্ৰশ্নবোৰৰ উত্তৰ আগ্ৰহেৰে পাম বুলি বাট চাই আছে তেওঁলোকে এই চেনেলটো ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰি ৰাখিব। বহুত কষ্ট হয় ভিডিঅ'টো বনাওঁতে, গতিকে ছাবস্ক্ৰাইব কৰিব, ছাপোৰ্ট কৰিব। থেংক ইউ ছ' মাছ।